Ottawa, welcome to the off season. We're Stanley Cup champions, and we have some prospects to look at. Another goaltender, Pekka Rantanen. We got Lindback here, late 3-9, maybe fifth rounder, sixth rounder. We got two Finnish goaltenders. I believe we don't have a first or second. Might not even have a third. I think we have a third. And then Mitchell Mercer. He looks okay. The Stokes kid's supposed to be good. He has a gem. An elite medium. Third round, 90th pick. I don't know what draft picks we have. We'll have to move forward. We also don't have a lot of money this offseason. We have all these big guys locked up. But as you can see, everyone's signed for next season. But Pinto gets a $2 million raise. Sanderson gets a $2 million raise. Gavin gets a $4 million raise. And then Greg's not back. Kreider, Severson. We have Brock Nelson back. Saad's gone, obviously. Mark Stone. Yeah. Lassie's still here. Our defense is fine. Deep goaltenders, $500,000 raise. We're losing our backup. Well, we can always find a backup. It's been proven. Let's see. Wants extension. How much money does Greg want? 2.7. Oh Lord, we can't sign that. 2.7. His defensive awareness isn't the best either. My man was a +1. He's been a minus most of his career. Never hit 10 goals. He does have a playoff game-winning goal, I remember that. He's a 2-time Cup champion. Do we extend him just to trade him, boys? Have a crappy move. Only $2 million he wants. I think you could do that. $2 million. Mark Stone only wants $2 million. They both want to come back and play on the third line. Oh, boys. Marchessault wants to come back, but he's going to drop off. How much do you want? That's too much money for a D-line. That's the thing, boys. Who do you bring back? Both of them? I think Chris Kreider, how many points in total? I don't want to do math. 40 in total on the third line. That ain't bad. And he had 8 points again, third liner. And what did Mark Stone have? Mark Stone did well. Mark Stone had more points. Didn't really do much in the playoffs. Who's better defensively? 87. I think I might keep Mark Stone. Yeah. I think I keep Mark Stone. Chris Kreider is a 3-time Stanley Cup champion. That's the thing. He's 3-time Stanley Cup champion. He just won. He's less overall, too. We could bring him back. We could bring both back. There's nothing stopping us from doing that. Offer 2.5. Why do I... Hey, our defense is locked up. Give both these guys 2.5. That only leaves us like $1 million or something. But BUT. Our defense, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gone. But in the system, we have 2 prospects who should be ready. Sorry, not you two. These 2. Hey, they got to get the chance this year. Now, his defensive awareness ain't the best. Hopefully that jumps up. But hey, those 2, we could potentially trade Lassie. Although I want to keep Lassie. Lassie had a good season. It's like best season of his career. Even playoff-wise, he showed up. So I always want to keep Lassie there. Forward core. We got the first line who played amazing in the playoffs. They were playing a game in the regular season, but in the playoffs they were double that. Second line, Gavin Stew. Do we maybe find someone else for the third line? Maybe play Pinto up there? I mean, Norris. Norris is only 1 goal off 20 goals. 20 goal score. It doesn't pass as much. It's, may hold Stu back. Maybe get another passer. Maybe. I don't want to flip Norris, though. How many years does he have left? He still has 2 years left on that $8 million contract. And then if we bring back Ryder and Stone, maybe put Norris down there, move Pinto up. And our fourth line, though. Our fourth line, Brock Nelson's the only one coming back. Nelson. In the system, we do have Fisher we could potentially bring up. And that's about it. Those are AHLers. So, just got to get some random people to just fill out the fourth line. I think we move on from Greg, maybe trade him for a draft pick. So let's sim to the draft. Cap will go up a little bit. Chris Kreider has a sign to re-sign. Mark Stone. They win the Stanley Cup. They take pay cuts. Buffalo wins the lottery. LA. Oh, Pittsburgh, because Pittsburgh missed the playoffs. And they traded their franchise guy. LA has 2 first-rounders. Alright, let's keep simming to this draft. Oh, view retired players. Who retired? Evgeny Malgin retires. Anze Kopitar, Zibanejad, Sagan, Hedman, Pacioretty, Tarasenko, Eberle, Kane. Look at all these 400 goal scorers. Drew Downey was still kicking around. TJ Oshie, Zach Hyman. Oh man, Tyson Berry, Jason Zucker. Malkin got to it. Both of them got to 1,000 assists. Was anyone else close? Yeah, Hedman was there. Any goaltenders? Oh, I hit Winnipeg. Well, Adam Larson retired. Neat. We saw that. Any goalies? Markstrom, Martin Jones, Rantanen. Did we lose anybody? It would just be AHLers, would it not? No goalies? Any forwards? Nothing. Everyone came back. I guess Mark Stone continues simming. Edit the trade block, alright. Stop trying to trade my friggin' players game. What do I want? I want draft picks. That's what I want. I don't know if you can hear that gyre going. That's pretty loud. I can hear it over my headphones. That's not good. Hopefully it's not too bad. And who do I want? I want to trade Greg. I'm putting Norris out there just to see what we get in return. See if we can get anything for him. We need to put in Greg on there. Greg might get us a draft pick. And then let's look at our draft picks. What do we even have? We have a 3rd rounder and a 4th rounder. Alright. It's not bad. I can't see what number that is because of the game. So here we go into the NHL entry draft. Ugh. Sorry about that. I stopped recording for a second. That thing got loud. I don't know how much you guys heard that. Let's start the draft. Let's go in. Let's go look at this trade block. See who's out there. Slavin, Hennepin, Jones, Miller. Never mind that. Let's just trade Greg. Right away. Let's find a trade for him. We just don't have the cap to re-sign him. I mean, Chicago had to do this. You guys remember? Chicago had to trade away players after winning the cup. The difference between Greg and Brady last season is this guy's restricted, so they keep him no matter what. A third and a fifth from Boston. 79th. Third and a fifth. Third and a fifth. A third and a fourth. Versus the team we just beat in the cup final. Third and fourth. Ooh, I don't want to trade in our division. Third and a sixth. Third and seventh. Don't need next year's draft picks. We have people scouted this year. Third and a fourth. 83rd overall. And 115. Alright. 2 fourths. Third. Hold on. Let's look at the prospects. What draft picks do we need? We have a 90th overall pick. What other picks do we need? So 90th, maybe grab him. Kind of want to creep up into the 80s. Above the 80s. To get him. Anyone else? Or maybe him in the 70s. And then we need another 90th. That's it. Then a goaltender. We have a pick down there. Alright, so we gotta try to get up to the 70s if you want that center. Let's just sim the first overall pick. Buffalo. It's an elite sniper. Let's find these trades. Forwards. Go down to Greg. This back-to-back drafts, we had to trade a player. Find trade open block. So they're giving us the 70th. Anything higher. 77th. The Rangers give us the 71st, but that's it. They give us an 83rd. And a mid-4th. You don't really want to trade with Boston. I think we take that 83rd and hope the player's there. Yep, 3rd and a 4th. Go enjoy St. Louis, Greg. Freeze up some cap. I don't want to trade Pinto. I want to see if anything's for Norris. Anything? 2 thirds. Lindholm in a third. A second, a third. Second, third. No firsts. I am not trading for anything other than a first. Nor do I really want to trade them. I just want to see what's available. Just thirds. That's fine. What about goaltenders? Well, our goaltenders, like, these 2 guys should be ready to jump up. Does anyone want Vader's signing rights? Good. That would have been hilarious. So we got the 83rd overall pick. Let's look when that is. So we're not going to get him. I just haven't scouted. 83rd, we could draft him. Get Mercer. I think you could grab the another goaltender. Like, hey, we're stockpiling these goaltenders. So we're not going to get him. Not going to get him. So I can just take them off the board. I could jump back up. Top 6 low, though. I don't like that. I don't like the low part, even if he's a gem. I think we take him with our third round pick. Like ours. Ours is in the 90s, so we should be able to grab him. Yeah, so we grab the elite defenseman and grab a goaltender. A goaltender. I kind of want to get Mercer, though, just to add a player. Let's see if I can trade up. Offer trade. It's all about just stockpiling these players. Third. See, that's even the 96 pick. We need to trade up. Hmm. 96. I just need to find like the 90 or 89. Nope. Nope. Come on, Calgary. Calgary suck. I just need like early 90s, man. Colorado doesn't like us right now. Columbus has the 92nd. That's doable. 86 in Detroit. 94th. 80th. 70 something. I'll find it. 91st. Montreal. We're giving them a 6th rounder to move up like 5 spots. Hey, that works for me. So now we have the 83rd, 91st, and 128. Alright, so that should get us the franchise goalie and the defenseman. Right. The elite goalie, sorry. We have the 80-something pick, so we draft him. And we draft him with the 90, so then we have an 100th and something pick. And then we would probably just draft him. Right? Right. So we got 3 players. Supposed to be a franchise goalie. I don't believe that, but hey, we'll see. Anyone else? Doesn't look like there's anything like guaranteed. Low, we already looked at him. Probably gonna draft him, so that works out. Mercer might be neat to get, but I don't have anything else to trade up for him. Yeah. Got some top 9s down here. Alright, let's just sim to our pick then. Sim to pick 83. See if anything crazy's gone. A top 4 or low. Bunch of top 6s, some top 4s. Hey, that goaltender was medium elite. It's 60 overall. Pittsburgh, back-to-back picks. Anything? The second round, the third round looked better, did it not? Oh, Florida got an elite and 70 overall. There's Vegas having our second round pick. How'd the first round go? A bunch of elites going. Calgary kind of got dumped. LA, oh geez, 6th dude. This draft fell off pretty fast. LA kind of tanked, didn't get anything. Florida gets another elite. That's like 2 elites for them. That's a good draft. Who had our pick? The Islanders. They get a top 6 defenseman. Jeez, that didn't work out for them. Alright, let's make the pick. Mercer's there, but hey, my scouts tell me this goalie's amazing. I'm gonna believe him. 19 4 shutout. Sweet boy. He's a 58 overall high elite. Let's sim to the next pick. Mercer goes. He was only a top 9 forward. So, I mean, it's a good thing we didn't trade up for him or anything. Anyone else? Nothing. Let's grab that defenseman. Fontaine. Hey, hey, let's hope he's elite, boys. Our scouts say he's good. He is. He's gonna take a while to develop, though. Sim to pick 115. This is where we should draft the Swedish defenseman, right? Yep. And might as well take him now. He's low elite. And we have another pick coming up. The end of the 4th round. Do we just draft that top 9 guy? How's Eklund? 11 games. Do you have at least have 11 shots? Only 3 shots. How do you even tell someone like that? Like, what are those guys? You can't even tell. The franchise goaltender's there. Hey, we have enough goalies. It'd be crazy if he actually was an elite. 2 more elite players. Oh, jeez. Can I just go like this? He's 1 goal. He's 20 years old. My goalie didn't even play a freaking game. No one has any damn points. B plus, B competition. Can't do anything. He can't do anything. Blackburn does look good, though. Ray, AHL or CHL, he can't score. You guys can't score in the CHL. You're not going to do well in the NHL. Oh, boys. I'm just trying to look at stats, see if anyone's scoring. He's kind of scoring. Kind of looks like he sucks. The Russian players don't have anything on them, sadly. Another goaltender. His stats don't look bad. Oh, boys, these stats, like, you can't really tell, like, the goaltenders on the players that look good. You're 20 years old and only got 26 points. 19, yeah, so it's not even a young kid kicking around here. Fringe starters. Eklund, how do you even know he's anything? All these goaltenders. Do we have anything scouted? Something. What do you have on Gomez? Maroon. He's 18 though. 45 games. Does he have 45 shots? Hey, he shoots the puck. Oh my god. This guy's a defenseman? I'll wait to take him. I have another pick. I might actually take that defenseman. Not right now. Do we take that franchise goalie and just stockpile all the goaltenders? I don't even think we're allowed to stockpile this many goaltenders. I kind of want to see him go to another team if he is elite, though. Forget. Take the Swede. Top 9. I'm sure he's top 9. Bottom 6. Oh, lame. Well, let's see who gets this franchise goaltender. Watch him just be like a starter. It wasn't Ekholm. It was like Blackburn. Does Pittsburgh get him? Pittsburgh doesn't take him. Does Seattle take him? Ooh, Marco is apparently an elite. Does Calgary get him? Does Seattle get another chance? Yeah, he was only 47 overall. Those both goalies were 47. They were elite, so I still like our goalies. He wasn't a franchise. I didn't think he would be. The last pick of the draft. Who's even available? Hey, that defenseman. I said I'd take him. So let's take him. Top 4. Ain't bad. Hey, we got a franchise. We got an elite goaltender, an elite two elite defensemen, a scrub forward, and then a top 4 defenseman. Hey, I bring back Claude Giroux. And the scouts, and all that, I'm going to end this video here, and I shall do the rest. I'll sign the scouts and that. I'll jump in really quick, do little stuff. Alright, so I shall see you in the next video.